Yo.
Yo.
What's going on, man?
Chilling.
Chilling?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Same here. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Speak,
sir.
the podcast where we talk a lot, but we speak a lot too. You know, as I always say, my name is Darius, a.k.a. Dutter Man.
You already know it's your boy OB with Drop the W Adam.
S.
If you don't know, now you know.
You already know what it is. It's been a wonderful journey for this season. This season's been great. We learned a lot. We've been through a lot.
Yeah.
Been through a lot with y'all. So just want to kind of thank y'all for watching on this final episode of season 1. Then we go to season 2, which is going to be great.
Yeah.
And we're going to enjoy that. But I kind of just wanted to, talk about what we learned or what season 1 has brought us and how we feel about it, that type of deal. We got through a complete season with y'all.
Hey, we get emotional now. You about to
know,
cry?
right?
Good gracious.
Y'all got with us, so
Hey, about to cry.
it's a lot of feelings going on, man.
We ain't got a lot with y'all,
For real. So I feel great, man. I feel great. We set out, we did something, we accomplished it.
Yeah.
12 episodes for season 1. We did a lot of things on here, said a lot of things, spoke about a lot. We speak. Some things that we probably just going to have to look back on and just be like, I really said that. You know what I mean? So
I could say, it was nerve-wracking for me in the beginning.
I definitely enjoyed this season.
Yeah.
This season has been a great eye-opener, and I want to continue to do stuff like this podcast, and
Oh, yes, sir.
just make great content for people to listen to, laugh at, and enjoy. It's been one of the things that I set out to do. I was like, I'm going to set out and I'm going to do this, and it came to fruition. And here we are. Started in October.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's January. So it took a couple of months to get through the episodes, but we got through them and made it right. So man, that's pretty much my thoughts, man. My thoughts are like, we did it.
Yeah, we did.
Did it. Nigga, we made it.
Go ahead. But that's, I really learned a lot, trying to do two things at once.
Yeah.
But I learned a lot. Like I said, when I first got up here, I was scared to really talk. Y'all noticed the infamous cups. It's not here no more. Not because we forgot them, but I know from my end, I'm more. I ain't gonna say more. I'm less nervous now.
Mm.
It's easy to talk to D, but it's hard to talk in front of people sometimes. But in this whole season, got to learn a lot about D too. I learned some new things about him. I knew, I think he lied to me last episode, told me he lived 300 pounds.
I do.
I ain't gonna say he lied. I ain't see him
anymore.
do. I ain't see him do. He probably could have, but I got to hear some stories, some unheard stories from our past, our childhood. Really, it was a big opportunity just to really show y'all who we are as people. Because speaking, speak became a bigger word for me. That's all I use now. Speak. That's all I use now, so it's like it's an opportunity to really grow, especially trying to grow a brand. Well, he already had Bang Baby Records, but
it's still growing.
Yeah, it's still growing.
It is it's like a child, can't leave without it, can't leave him home, just goes with it.
Yeah. So it's like, it's a lot of ventures that we, I followed him on. So this one right here, I still got the picture. We might use that picture as the thumbnail. Cause I told him, I said, no, we gotta wait till October. Cause we took it in October.
Yeah.
I said, you're gonna wait till October. So I still got the picture when we talked about doing it. I told him, I want to see how this picture looked a year later. So it was exciting, man.
Yeah. And it's been a journey. It's been a very good journey. It's just being able to talk and be able to express yourself in ways that you really never thought possible is a new experience for me. Even though I don't have an issue with talking to people,
Yeah.
but I have an issue talking about myself to people, if that makes sense.
That
So
makes
being
sense.
able to open up and be able to talk, and people being able to listen is new, and just having the mindset of saying that whatever you say, roll with it, accept it. You know what I mean? Because it's going out in front of people, and so when people hear it, some things that you had kept to yourself, like, I don't want people to really notice about me, but now you get on a podcast like this and you just full on express it, and then you gotta be like, okay, I don't care what others think about it.
That's a big thing.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
And
go
you
out there
gotta
and do
accept that, because you gotta be willing to accept yourself before others accept you. And so I kind of look at it like that.
That's kind of how I look at it too, because it's like you put content out, and to you is good.
Yeah,
It's always gonna be good to yourself because you wouldn't put it out. But you gotta allow other people to understand it versus them looking at it and saying, I don't like it.
yeah,
Understand the material before you judge it. Being a content creator, difficult. You got to come up with ideas. You got to come up with conversations. It's different, even though it's the same. But like, we get on the phone, we could talk about anything.
yeah,
With no topic. But if we get up here and talk about things we talk about, it'll be hard to follow for a lot of people.
yeah,
So we gotta build structure, do all of that. And then, like I told D today, I'm like, first thing I said before we gotta get here, what's the topic about? So I can kind of know where my brain should
and
go.
9 times out of 10, I'm gonna have it for them. 9 times, because I already know where the subject matter is gonna go. So I'm just like, I'm already ready. I just give them like, okay, we talking about this, and you're like, cool.
Yeah.
And then we just roll from there.
Just roll with it. I don't know, that song stuck in my head. I gotta say it. Sexy lady.
But
it was stuck in my head.
But I think for season 2, we're gonna do a lot of Batman prep timing for certain things, so we can get like a little broader subjects.
Okay.
Things that might do be a little more prep time, like movie watching.
Yeah.
When we talk about certain movies and stuff like that, where we gotta sit back and watch movies before we actually go on to the podcast.
Can't you put movies up here?
Yeah, but that'll probably be copywritten.
No, I'm just saying you just go like a little clip.
Yeah.
Not the whole, I ain't sit here and watch it, but you know what I'm saying? Just certain scenes and like what went wrong, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But, that's fun. That's fun. Because I know.
So stuff like that, and then if we decide to eat on camera, like, what's the best burger? McDonald's, Burger King.
I already got my opinion on that. All right.
So stuff like that, stuff that requires a little bit of prep time, where I know we can just talk about anything. We can just say something and just come up on here and just start. But like I said, the season's going forward. Have a few episodes that require a little. Not to say this ain't work, but just a little bit of prep time.
That's a little bit of prep. Say prep one more time.
Prep.
We do the prep. It was prep. Put a little prep. Not to say this not work, but a little bit more prep. Yeah, like he nervous, good, crazy. First you was crying, now you repeating yourself. But no, it's exciting though. I know I do in season 2. I do. Even though I'm afraid of it, but
what are some things you want to happen in season 2?
I'm about to tell you. But I'm afraid to do it, but I want to do it. Dude on touchy subjects.
Yeah.
I want to venture in that avenue just to see our reactions on how, because we pretty much the same but different.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
Certain things we rock with certain things, but I don't know. Like you a Dr. Pepper man, I'm a Pepsi man. I know it's so basic.
I like Pepsi too.
Look at it, I like Pepsi too. But if you had to drink one, you're gonna take Dr. Pepper.
It'd be Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. So things like that. I want to get into that situation where we kind of test our brotherhood. Are we gonna fight on camera because we couldn't? Because we can't agree.
We almost did last episode. I already know how that went. Just have a pair of boxing gloves hanging up.
Yeah, I'm gonna win every time. But anyway, but yeah, I want to touch on that, and I kind of do want to, even though it's so generic, touch on sports.
Yeah,
because my 49ers play today.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
What I'm saying?
I'm gonna watch that.
Play the Cowboys. I know a lot of Cowboy fans came at me. You know, I'm a humble 49er fan. I don't talk crazy. As a 49er fan, you don't see me talking crazy. I don't say nothing wild.
No, you don't say nothing wild.
Unless I get bullied into. I gotta protect my team. But yeah, I do want to touch in that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you said, you already talked about, you know, the foods and the movies. I think that movie would be fun.
And that's kind of the reason why I want to bring like guests up here, because, you know, touchy subjects like that, I want to have kind of like a third opinion, you know, when we talk about stuff like that. Like for sports, I'll probably bring like somebody like BJ or something like that. You know, somebody that can like kind of sway opinions in a way like that. Because I'm pretty sure the viewers, they're like, oh, all we see is these two people every episode.
Because we important.
Yeah, y'all keep watching us.
Because we important.
Yeah, I think I said that out of love. Nah, y'all keep
important.
watching us. We
y'all
important.
better watch us.
We important.
Like I told you before, subscribe. Then
comment,
make another
share.
channel. Make another channel and subscribe with that channel. Make fandom channel, little burner accounts. Talk bad about us so they can talk about you in a good way.
Okay, a whole bunch of side pieces, but don't have a whole bunch of side channels.
Ain't that crazy?
Ain't it crazy? That's crazy.
Got 13 different girlfriends, don't got 13 different social medias. That's how you stay ahead of the game.
Right.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
Let them know something.
Change your name too. Yeah. I got a name I can't use. My old lady gonna figure it out. So. I got my own different names. I used to go by Steven Johnson. Don't ask me why. That was my name back in the day, before Britney. Yeah. And then I came up with my poet name, Amir Johnson. When I go to Amir Johnson, I'm a poet. You know, trying to tell you, man. I can't tell you my official name, but those are some of the names I use. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I used Darius' name one time too.
I think I used your name. I use your name on applications when I
Go
fill
ahead.
out a whole bunch of applications. I was like, he ain't gonna mind. I put his name and his number down there. I think it was the only number I memorized.
I mean, it's only 2 numbers. It's a gift and a curse having that phone number.
I was like, if you get an unexpected call, it might be something from me.
Hey,
keep that. I mean, like seriously, you get an unexpected call.
I'm like, I hope it ain't something to get you some extra money. And I'm like, hey, no, don't get it to him.
Just put a good word in for him.
I'm a bad word. And he told y'all to call me. I'm glad y'all called me because I don't trust nothing he say.
That's crazy.
Nah, I'm gonna keep 100 done. But yeah, man, it's fun though, man. This podcast, it's fun because, like I said, you get to speak your mind, speak how you feel about things.
Yeah,
and really just kind of see how people will accept or not accept what you say.
Yeah, I mean, because we already know that this our content may not be for everybody. Like we said before, you know, everybody got a podcast out there nowadays. Yeah. It's just about how the individuals of the podcast interact with each other. You know, our interaction is something that you can't just build in a night. It's something that's happened over years and years and years.
God,
hardships.
Tell the age.
You know,
good gracious, years and years and
I
years.
Mean, I still look young. So,
like, I still look young. Which I look old.
I'm not saying that. But
what you trying to say? I felt a direct attack.
If that applied to you, then
I mean,
I don't know what to tell you.
I mean,
I didn't
you
say
looked
that.
at me when you said it.
I mean, I'm already looking at
you. You looked at me different.
You my field of vision.
Nah, he looked at me different, talking about some, this is how you did it, y'all. He's like, yeah, I mean, I still look young. They look right at me, like, what's up? You want to step outside?
I ain't trying to step outside. We got this to finish up.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. But yeah, man. But yeah, see, these things I want y'all to see season 2. Yeah. We try to keep it professional. I try to because I'm a little bit more on the childish side. He's childish too, so don't get me wrong, but he's more of a professional guy. I try to make sure I be professional up here with him because I don't make him look bad. But season 2, I'm gonna be a different OB because y'all had the nice.
That ship is already sailed.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Yeah.
I'm here, and I'm bringing back the infamous cups.
He about to act out in season 2.
And I'm about to bring the infamous cups back.
Who are you most interested in having on the show, man?
Be honest with you, man. Kind of cliche, however you want to say it. Said it wrong. My brother. I want to have him up there. He's funny guy. Even though I don't think he'll be on that talkative situation.
I think so. I think he'll be like you at first.
Yeah, he is.
Like in the first 25 minutes.
Yeah,
he ain't gonna say too much.
It is.
But as the conversation carries on, I can see it.
Yeah, I like to have little boy Leonard. That could be funny.
I think the most person I want to see up here is my dad.
Oh
Because
man,
I know he been asking. He said I talked to him the other day. He's like, you thought about bringing somebody in the podcast yet?
Oh, he
I
want
was
to come
like-
up here?
I was like, that's what season 2 did. Okay. So he don't directly enthusiastically say, oh, I want to come up there. But through conversations, you know how you talk to somebody, like you can tell that that's what they're leaning towards.
But I think you need to bring Leonard and your dad, man.
Oh man, hey, one person sit right there, other person sit right here, and
I just
I'm
be in
gonna
the
watch.
background,
I'm
yeah.
gonna just watch. Yeah,
That'd be.
I'm gonna have the news just running.
Man, like I said, BJ, Smooth, if they available, if you allow them, because Smooth a funny dude. You know, BJ more the straight to the point guy.
Yeah, BJ $100,000.
Yeah.
So like I said, it's gonna be a very interesting.
Oh yeah, Drake
Interesting
and
season.
Chris Brown, they gonna be up here. I got in contact
Can't have
with.
too many light skinned niggas up here, man. I can't have too many people like that.
Wow, you just gonna disrespect color? Was it colorism? What you doing?
No, it's not colorism. It's
What is
more of like behaviorisms. I think that's a word.
But yeah, like I said, no. Yeah. This is D. Y'all.
Yeah, I thought season 1 was bad.
This is D. this is D. Y'all get to know him more and more.
Season 2 is gonna be correct.
But yeah, I just can't wait, man, because it's like, it's, like I said, it's new. This is my first time, to be honest with you, completing something, other than the Madden season or going to work. But it's something that, it's easy but hard. You know what I'm saying? Because you got like, man, I got to figure this out. And then you look at time, because first I used to come on Saturday mornings. We just knock it out now.
First
So
you used to come
Sunday.
on Saturday mornings and bring breakfast, and now you come on Sundays, don't bring breakfast no more.
I just hook up with Brown. You had them cups up here all the time. But yeah, man, it's just times change, man. But like I said, season 2, man, we gotta, we're gonna turn up a notch.
Yeah.
Oh, what Alexa talking about?
I don't know. Alexa, stop.
Why you let her talk?
No, because we talking.
You see how selfish he is? Women. He ain't let y'all see this.
Hey, I can't help it. Can't help it. If we talking, we gotta talk. Can't have nobody interrupting that.
Like Dave
You
Chappelle.
gotta be scheduled to talk up here.
Good gracious. He's like Dave Chappelle when he had the family swap. He said, you need to tone your voice down. You the inside voice before you be outside.
I don't smell no dinner cooking.
He said, mop top. You do your homework. Go upstairs and wash your
He
ass.
said white people don't use washcloth.
That's the wildest thing, man. Like, how do you be clean? But I mean, in the sense of you washing your hands.
They got loofahs.
But in the
Well,
some
loofahs
people,
all right though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I still want a washcloth.
washcloth, you feel cleaner.
Yeah,
Because it's like,
You
it's
wanna
not too hard, but it's not too soft.
Yeah.
It scrubs just enough.
yeah.
Get that first layer of dirt.
Then
up
when
off
you
you.
when you wring it out, you could see it.
Damn, we talking. What?
What? You don't wring your washcloth out every time you wash your body.
What are you seeing?
You see dirt. You see the whole.
Okay. Well, put in the comments that you go down and you bring your rag out and you see dirt. I don't know what DP doing in the
That's what you're
bathroom.
supposed to see. You don't see dirt. I mean, you ain't cleaning yourself.
How you just can't go out and take a shower and have no dirt on you? I mean, you gonna have dirt, but not dirt enough to see it.
You gotta wring it out. You gonna see it. Wring it out. It might not be much, but you'll see, dead skin or that type of
Dead
stuff.
skin. Okay. I don't wring. I wring it out. I don't look at it.
I mean, it's underwater, so I wring it out where the drain is, and then add an extra.
How's
layer.
it
So
underwater?
I'm telling people how to take a shower.
And he's like, yeah, I wring it out underwater and I let it run down the drain.
Some people don't wash their legs in the shower.
I'm be honest with you. I wash my legs like
Some people just let the water hit it, and that's it.
only time I on some scrubbing my legs is if I wear shorts and I'm outside. If I'm wearing pants, I'm not washing my legs. That's me. I'm being honest. Top half, as far as you go is the butt. That's it. thighs and knees and legs, they over with. When I'm going out that far, man, what's the point? Ain't nobody seeing my legs. Now, for summertime, I wash it. Wintertime, nah. Yeah, y'all call it what y'all want. My legs dirty. I wash my feet though.
Yeah.
You gotta wash your feet every once in a while.
I gotta. If I do that, glad I got one of those slip rugs in there. Yeah, because I don't want to be slipping. You got slip rugs in your thing?
I don't slip. I don't know. You got soap on the floor of the tub?
I'm saying, like, if the water...
You dropping soap?
No, I ain't dropping soap.
I was making sure.
I don't even got soap. I got the little... I don't got the bar soap. Who uses bar soap?
I do. No, because you put the bar soap in the rag.
So you ain't worried about no pubic hair on your soap bar?
It's mine.
What if Brittany uses it?
She got her own stuff. All you gotta do is rinse it. Look, the box understand it.
Nah.
Box understand it. You get the rag, you put the soap, but then you wash it.
So you just leave the pubic hairs on that?
Yeah, do the whole nine.
So you just leave the pubic hairs on that, man?
How you rinse it all? Because you use the top part of your body. Then once you get the lower, you take the bar off. Because it's already subbed up.
Why you just use like the liquid soap?
Because I never know how much to use.
Use as much as you want. It's liquid soap.
Nah, because you pull not enough. You don't get that. Your rag don't be all subbed up.
You don't like your rag subbed up?
I do. That's why I use the bar. Like I said, you get the bar, you rinse the top half, get that nice little sub going.
Look, man, it's 2023. I'm gonna get you some liquid soap.
No, nobody. Listen, man.
Some liquid soap.
No.
You can have it and get rid of that bar soap.
No,
Nobody
bar
uses
soap's the best. Because
no
at least you know you're the only person using that bar soap. I don't want nobody touching my soap. Don't touch it.
But it sits. The thing is, it sits there.
Liquid does the same. Liquid does the same. It's in a container.
Yeah.
Okay, whoop-de-doo.
So nothing's getting on it while it's sitting there until the next time you use it.
Okay, D. Use your liquid soap and all of the whatever's in there. You don't know what they put in the liquid soap. Don't say, I don't know what they put in bar soap. Bar soap been around forever. Liquid soap just came around the corner. So you put all that stuff up there, then your skin start falling down. They're like, damn, I should use the bar soap.
Nah.
At least you know how much soap you have. Like you start squeezing that bottle after a while, you ain't gonna see it no more.
So when do you get rid of the bar soap?
So I can't pick it up no more.
So you don't wait until you get like the
you know how you put on you gotta scrub it out a little bit. That's when I'm done with it. Like once you get, on the bathroom, you got the little piece where you sit the soap at.
So you don't use it until it break.
Yeah, I gotta go. I use it, so I can't use it no more. That's how you're supposed to do it. You don't. He probably use X.
Nah.
He use X body wash.
Nah. I use I used to call it Save, but it's Suave. Suave.
Suave. Yeah. You don't mess with Dove?
I do.
Dove is better. Dove, it keep your skin light.
I mess with them Dollar General soaps though. The ones that come in like the little I don't know what's it called? Soft I forgot the name of it. But they be having all types of flavors though.
You be tasting it?
Nah, it just smells
scent?
good. Yeah, it just
all different type of scent, all different type of flavors.
Yeah.
He eating soap in the tub. Why you rinsing your rag out, looking at the dirt? Underwater.
I ain't gonna lie, when I was a kid and I used to take baths, I used to put my face under water, felt like I was swimming.
Everybody did that.
I know, that was fun.
Those are days, man. You see how small the tub's getting now?
Yeah, can't even stretch out.
That's what I understand, man. Like as a kid, it was a big old tub. Like
it's like they make tubs for you to just purposely take a shower.
Yeah, he said they got enough to stand in here. Standing, but it's like tub taking a bath. I don't know how we got on the subject, but we here, y'all. We might take this ride with us.
Mm-hmm.
But taking a bath, it was fun as a kid, like as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel comfortable because it's like, I mean, technically sitting in your own dirt, but at the same time, it's like,
yeah, that's the thing. Like you are like, you do got to get out at a certain point. I think I used to get out when the bubbles
go.
Yeah, and then I start seeing dirt, and I'm like, this is bad.
See, most people say I used to do this. It's weird. I used to plug it, but I had the shower water running. But I let the stuff fill up, and I act like I'm walking through water. You gonna do it tonight. Do it, man. It's fine. Man. I'm trying to tell you. You be kicking the water around. You forget why you in there. It's off subject, but don't judge me, y'all. As a kid, I used to smoke, right? Smoke weed. But it's college, really. So
you said as a kid, but it's college, really. Go ahead.
Because I ain't want to put myself out there. Everybody smoked weed in college. Everybody did. Everybody experienced it. I ain't do no hard drugs, nothing like that. But smoke weed, and it was like right after practice. We had, I'm dirty. I went out there and smoked my peoples. I'm high as everything in the world.
That's all get out. Huh?
I'm high, right? I'm sitting on the stars right now. So I go in there and take a shower. I literally went in there for 2 seconds and came back out and looked in the mirror and said, yo, I forgot to take a shower.
I've done that. I've done that. I've done that where, you get ready to take a shower or whatever else. You get your washcloth towel. You turn the water on or the shower on. Then you go do something else. Then you go back in and turn it off. I was like, oh, snap. Man. You gotta remind yourself, oh, that's why I turned it on.
See, I used to get mad, because sometimes I don't use the wash rag to wipe my face, but sometimes
don't use it. Anybody that does that, shame on y'all.
That's disgusting.
Y'all don't ever use the same wash rag to wipe your balls or the under area,
and wipe
your face. Yeah, that's disgusting. Y'all gonna have yeast infections on your face.
He said on your face. But what I do is sometimes you got to take that little quick wash up real quick. So I use my rag, but I leave it on the sink with my soap. And then the next day I take a shower. I get in the shower. You wet yourself up, you get yourself ready to get lathered down.
Yeah.
I reach for my washcloth and the soap. It's at the sink. And I hate getting out the shower wet. It don't feel just like going to the bathroom. I'm not going to boo-boo in the tub, but I hate getting showered up, getting wet, and you got to sit on the toilet.
Yeah, then you got to go back into it.
Yeah, I hate it, man. I hate it.
That's happened to me a couple of times. Like, you got to get out the shower and then sit on the toilet, and then it's like, I feel disgusted. I got to go back in.
I'm telling you right now, man, I cussed myself out. I really cussed my stomach out. I'm like, you knew I was getting in the shower.
That's kind of like, I do it before. Like, if I feel like I got to go.
But sometimes you just don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just don't know.
I be hating that at work, though.
Man, what?
I go to work with a whole bunch of military people. So they be blowing that bathroom up, boy. LA, it be like two on each star. I be thinking in my head, y'all shit buddies, huh? Y'all can happen that. Like, I've trained my body well enough to where I just only go number one
at work.
I don't go number two. Like, I rarely do it. And if I do it, I go out the building and go to another building. I don't use none of the work toilets.
Well, you a brave man. I know one time
I went to Dick's Sporting Goods. I was like, where your bathroom at?
That's crazy. You got if you gonna choose a bathroom, from my experience, you gotta go to like Rite Aid.
So yeah, what's the in your experience, what's the best bathrooms to use if you don't want to use it in the work bathroom?
Rite Aids. They bathroom. Every time I go to that bathroom, it's clean. Rite Aid and Walgreens.
Walgreens, all right.
But I know the time they clean where I work at. They clean like around 1:00, so I know I'm good between 1 and 2. I can go over there. I got a clean bath. I got a clean toilet every single time. Toilet paper folded. Smell good in there. Still got a little blue stuff in there. I flush it. Like, dang, it's clean right here. I like this.
Doctor's office toilets be nice too.
I mean, that especially like that, it gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I just hate that if I go into a nice bathroom, I'm expecting to use like some Charmin, some like not. That. No, they get this like paper thin toilet paper that like scratches your ass when
it's cheap.
Like,
it's cheap. I started bringing wipes with me.
Like white wipes?
Yeah, wipes. I use their toilet paper, then I use wipes. That's the best thing to do.
So the only thing I do, I don't sit on the toilet seat.
I don't raw dog toilet seat.
I don't sit on the
You don't ever raw dog. No. I remember this one time I was like this close. I had to go to the bathroom so bad. I know it's a little disgusting. Y'all here with us. If we talk about bathroom, take this ride.
This is the end of season 1. We gonna get like this.
I had to use the bathroom so bad. I was going to Hardee's. I had to use the bathroom so bad. And when I went in that bathroom, it was like they just grabbed a whole bunch of the shit and just threw it everywhere. And I said, yo, but I'm here.
I had to walk.
I squat. I had to squat.
You're a better man than me.
I had to squat, man. I said, wherever it lands, it lands. I had to go so bad because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you eating carrots, make sure you get to the bathroom. If you eating pickles or drinking pickle juice, make sure you buy a bathroom, because that will clear your stomach out. Cause I was eating a bag of baby carrots, tearing them up, the ranch and everything. My stomach said, I said, dang. I said, okay, let me go. I was too far away from my job. I wasn't near no Rite Aid. I said, Hardee's right here. And went to Hardee's one time. It was nice. It was decent in there. And when I went, I was so disgusted, yo. And like, I had to wash myself. I felt so unclean, man. When I got home, I just took everything off, got right in the shower. It was so disgusting in there. Don't go to no fast food places to go to the bathroom. It's disgusting in there. It makes you think about the food now.
I think about the fast food place I got to go to the bathroom.
No, I never seen one.
What about Chipotle?
That'd be the last place. You been talking about beans and all that stuff. Man, I ain't about messing with Chipotle bathroom.
Everybody eat their food. Don't want to use their bathroom.
Man, it sound like you think of Chipotle, it's like you go to the bathroom, blah, blah.
You think about Chick-fil-A that they got.
It's like they would, cause they service good.
My pleasure. Where's your bathroom? Over there. My pleasure.
Pleasure for what?
I don't know. They just feel like they're gonna say my pleasure.
You go to the bathroom.
They got somebody standing outside. You know how you go in them not even high restaurants, but you know you got somebody standing outside the bathroom with the condom with the stuff that you can get for like $5.
Yeah,
I want something like that. But back to my story. But you got somebody standing out there, and I'm like, I don't know how much they get paid to do that, if they get paid at all. But I think Chick-fil-A can have something like that. I think it'll work.
I think they brainwash their people. Like they put them in a room and make them watch a video and brainwash them.
It's something in that chicken. It's something in chicken. I
think it is, man. Cause no way you find that many happy people to come work at Chick-fil-A, especially out here where we at.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way you can find 17 teenagers that's 100% happy all day. Ain't no way.
They ain't paying that well.
Ain't no way. It's no way. It's no way. Then you got the adults extra happy, like make it creepy at one point, like trying to do abduct me, like, are you trying to take me or something?
Right.
What's up? You know, they all, how you doing? Yes, sir. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like any extra sauce with that? No, I'm all right.
Then
good.
they got the pads. What would you like?
They be walking beside you while the car
ready to take your money.
Man, but that's the thing too, man. It's like, you know, you look at places like that, man. It's like, do you really want to work there? It's scary, yo.
At least not in the drive-thru.
I wouldn't be honest with you. Like I said, I did fast food. Like
I did Hardee's for a month.
I did Hardee's for like 2 weeks. I did McDonald's for about 3 weeks. I did Wendy's for a day. I forgot.
You did Wendy's for a day?
Yeah, I quit. I was working there. A track meet just let out, so I had like 4 buses full of kids. I was working fries. My shift was up 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I said, "Okay, well, I said, is there anything else I gotta do before I leave?" He was like, "Oh no."
He said, "No, you better run these fries back."
He said, "No, you ain't leave." I said, "Well, my mom right there. I gotta go." He said, "Well, we can't." I said, "Psh."
"All right, yeah,
gone."
You ain't gonna tell me I can't go see my mama. That's my mama.
Go ahead. I ain't get paid that day either. Wendy still owe me some money.
I go get that. Did you keep the? I would have kept the outfit there.
I did. I had the shirt and stuff. I had kept all my from everywhere I worked. I kept all the uniforms. Do I know where they at? No. I kept everything. McDonald's, Hardee's, Wendy's. Worked at Bush. I kept all that stuff.
I almost worked at Bush.
You not from this area if you didn't work at Bush.
I almost. They almost hired me at the corn dog station. That would have been a. That would have been a good. I think that would have been a good summer.
Nah, I can't incriminate myself up here, but I used to make money in Bush. I'm gonna put that out there. But I worked Skyride my first time working at Bush. They had a job fair. Went up there.
Mm.
I ain't had no money for lunch. I ain't had no lunch. I ain't have nothing. It was in the summertime. When I told you I was about to pass out. Cause they sent me to break. I didn't want to go to break. I didn't want to see other people eat. I don't got no money.
Right. That'd be the worst.
Yeah, I'm like, so I went out there, man. I said I gotta find a way to find money.
I gotta pretend to eat their food.
And I'm like, man, I just need somebody. Like, hey man, you get a free pizza. And I'm up there about to pass out, and I'm gonna go get some water out the little cooler. I poured it. When I talk about dirt was in there with it.
Oh man.
But I was in that situation. I'm like, hey, it's what it is.
It'd be like that.
I drunk it. I was like, but when I got home, I'm talking about same thing at Water Country. They give you a whole bunch of water. It looked good. It looked good because it's hot.
Yeah.
Got the ice glistening and all that. You look in the cup and see dirt floating in it. I'm like, man, you can keep it. Yeah, I'm all right, man. Give it to somebody else. And what made it worse on top of that, I remember one I had poison ivy, so I had to cover up my neck because I didn't want to go home. So I got that covered up with my hoodie on. It's hot. Everybody said, you okay? You all right? You want to take that jacket off? I was about to pass out. Yeah, I said, no, I'm good. But that's the struggle. That's the struggles you go through, man. It's like, being a kid wasn't fun, but it was fun. We get put in certain situations that build you as an adult. Mm-hmm. But it's like, man, we really went through some stuff.
Peer pressure situations.
Peer pressure, man. I remember I was peer pressured. My brother and my cousin, they out there doing it, playing cards. I don't know if you played Tunk before.
My mom has. I've seen it.
They Tunk fun, though. They playing Tunk, but they were drinking E&J. And at the time, I wasn't a drinker. Mm-hmm. I just smoked. And they gave me like this much of liquor. I almost threw that up. I said, it's disgusting. I don't know how y'all drink. My first week in college, that was the first thing I did, got something to drink. I had drunk Aristocrat. Full the bottle, a little water bottle.
Yeah.
It had that much Aristocrat and that much juice in it. When I tell you, I threw up like 3 times that day.
Falling down those stairs.
Yeah, I drank so much water, but the water didn't do nothing. I'm throwing up out the window.
You in the dead zone.
Yeah, and I hope I'm saying this correctly. I had the guys that stayed next to me, the soft guy, You know what I mean by soft. Mm-hmm. He said, you okay? I looked at him and said,
did you get her on the shoes?
No, I ain't good because it was in the window because they heard me throw them earlier. Like, I was throwing up. I don't know what I had that was pink, but it was a pink throw up. So I'm looking at them. He poked his head out the window. You okay? I looked at him. And then every time I laid down, the room was spinning.
Yeah, that's the dead zone. Can't stand it. I think I'll take the throw up part over that dead zone part. I hate that.
That throw up is it's like every time I throw it, it's like your face is towards the toilet. How do it get on the back of the toilet, on the front of the toilet?
At least you can make it to the toilet. There's been several times where I'm like, I wish I'd have made it to the toilet. Somehow I always don't make it. I never make it.
I learned how to not get to that point, but sometimes, like last night, for example, I was almost there, yo. Like I said, when I woke up in my room, I'm like, yo, I don't know where I'm at. I said, never again.
Look, because I told you I stopped by, right?
Yeah.
You said you saw it on the Ring camera this morning. Look. Wait, so. Look
at it. I want y'all to look at this. Look at him at the door. I should have turned it this way. How long was you at the door?
I was only there for a few minutes. But I'm gonna tell you what went through my head. I was like, cause I had texted him before I had gotten there.
He was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head home. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head on out of here.
Yeah. I think you'll see that I look back a little bit. You'll see that I had looked back.
Hey, I'm about to post this on the Ring camera and say, y'all watch out for this guy. He was at my door.
Look, so I went to the door. I was like, okay, he may be up. That's the thought process I was thinking. He may be up, he may not be up. But if I know you're not answering my text or FaceTime, I probably knocked out. But I decided to go over there anyway, just to see if you were up and you just weren't by your phone.
Oh.
So I went, and I rung the doorbell. I rung it, And I know y'all were up because I looked up and your room light was on.
No, the room light stay on.
Yeah, your room light was on. So I looked and I was like, all right, well, they probably doing something.
Go ahead.
So I was like, if they not gonna answer the phone, answer the door, I'm gonna just go ahead and head on out. I was like, if y'all I ain't gonna ring it multiple times and I look stupid.
I'm gonna tell you right now, dog.
But then I looked at it, I was like, I looked back. That's why I looked back. I was like, these people rude.
No, because the thing was like,
I knew something was probably up.
Man, I was so done, man. But Brittany came in the room. It was like 2, 3.
I know y'all heard that.
It was like 2, 3 in the morning, and my brother keep calling me. It was like 2, 3 in the morning. She was like, "Yeah, D stopped by." I said, "Is he downstairs?" So
I was like, "How am I getting out?"
No, because when she told me that, cause I was half asleep.
Yeah.
I said, "He downstairs?" She was like, "No, he left." I said, "Oh." Went right back to sleep. And then, like I said,
at least he cared for that brief minute.
I did. Kind of like he downstairs. I need to get myself together. Damn, why they keep my phone been blowing up? Everything all right. But yeah, I'm sitting there like, look at my uncle calling me. He said, "All right, boy, get ready today, boy." Talk about the 49ers. But yeah, man, it's like, I was like, because I'm like, dang, I know I told him to slide through.
Mm-hmm.
But we were doing karaoke.
Yeah.
We had Brittany mom over there. We were doing karaoke.
Yeah.
And,
maybe next time.
I was drinking. I had to break that nerve to sing in front of her mom. I don't really sing in front of her mom. So I'm twisted. I ain't eat nothing either all day. All I had that day was a hamburger and some fries. That was it.
Lord.
So when I'm talking about passed out,
Mm-hmm.
out. You could have came in there and robbed me. I wouldn't know nothing. But, speaking of peer pressure, I don't want to say any peer pressure. When I was in school, I wanted to tell the story about the shower situation. Everybody know me, I'm a Drake fan. And I mess with Chris Brown, with my people. We grew up together. I was in Canada for like a summer. That's when I met Drake.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Tappahannock. That's how I met Chris.
You was in Tappahannock?
Yeah, you know how it go. You remember that day?
Yeah.
He gonna sit there and lie. I appreciate he lied with me.
That's 757.
But so I was in the shower and they were like, "Chris Brown here." I said, "Chris here? Chris!"
Case in point is that light-skinned behaviorisms.
So I ran out the shower.
Ran out the shower.
I just grabbed my towel. I ran out. We had a community shower at school.
He ain't there to see you, right?
I know he wasn't. But in my mind, when he was coming to see me. So I took the towel. I got myself together. I was still kind of wet, but I put the clothes on. Pause. Go
ahead.
Hey,
go ahead.
That was bad. Pause.
Go ahead.
So I was still wet from the shower.
Yeah.
And I'm get out there. He was doing that. Was the census?
Like
do you remember he had to fill out a census for like how many people in the world?
Oh yeah,
So he came out to support that. And
I didn't know he did that.
Yeah, that's my first time seeing him up close. I seen him at VCU one time.
Mm-hmm.
He was hanging out the window. I don't know if I told you the story. He was hanging out the window, and he was taking a picture of everybody. I was with my ex at the time. I was kind of like, white chicks when he was going to the bathroom, like, "Move, bitch." I pushed her out the way, like, "Move." I'm like, "Chris." So all I know is Chris got a picture of me. He might not know who I am, but I know who he is. I was so excited. Because, like, I met celebrities. I met Rick Ross. Like,
I've met Usher before.
I've been smooth. But I met Rick Ross, but I wasn't excited. Like, he came up to try to shake my hand. I didn't want to shake his hand. Like, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? But then that same day, I met Shorty Low. I didn't meet him, but I seen Shorty Low. I was, "Shorty Low!" You was with when we met Navarro Bowman from the 49ers. That was cool.
Yeah. He fanboyed out on that one.
I
got to get a picture.
Yeah, man.
You got it, though. That's a prime example. If you going after something and you want something, you go out there and you get it.
Hey, man,
I couldn't tell him nothing. He's like, "Oh, wait here, D. I'm going to go."
The crazy thing about when I was in the store, I like, Navarro Bowman. I said the whole name. I said Navarro.
See, I said, that's people like that, you just got to say the whole name. It's like Morgan Freeman. You can't just say Mr. Freeman or Morgan. You got to say Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, I said a real life. I said Navarro Bowman. He said, "What's up?" I said, "Damn." everybody in the store was looking at me, but cause they ain't really know who he was, you know. And so Brittany was like, "Who was that?" I got mad instantly. What you mean you don't know who that is? So Brittany, that's LeVar Ball. He played for the 49ers.
You're supposed to know that.
I said he played for the 49ers. She said, "Oh, that's nice." What you mean that's nice? I'm mad.
The greatest thing ever.
So he went to go get some soda. I like, you know. I said, if you ain't busy, I don't want to bother you or anything, man. If you got an opportunity, you got to take a piece. She said, yeah, let me pay for this stuff and I come out.
I would have been like, hey, I got you, my bro. I got you. I would have did that.
Nah, but he didn't want to blow his cover.
I'm like, thanks, man.
He didn't want to blow his cover. I understand that. You know, he came outside. When he came outside, he looked.
I know when he saw you. Dang.
Yeah, he probably, I thought he was left. He came out and seen me. I was like, yeah. But I was so excited. The whole trip was for Brittany, but I'll never forget Brittany. It's about me and the raw ball.
Right now.
So that was one of the biggest.
Still got that picture?
Oh yeah, 100%. That thing going on, man.
Get it blowing up.
I was. If I should have got him. I should have got him to sign that picture because I had the note. I could have got him to sign and I would have blown it up. But I know once I met Mike Epps, not met him. I kept saying seen Mike Epps. Tony Baker. I met Tony Baker. That's a funny guy.
I seen DJ Khaled. He was like 3 feet behind me at the table. And I was at the bar. He was in the meeting.
So
I didn't want to interrupt that. That was the day you had to pick me up.
Yeah, man.
That was the day I was sitting in there. I was sitting in the bar waiting for you, actually. I was sitting in the bar waiting for you. And he was like, maybe, I know y'all can't see that, but he's maybe about 3 feet behind me with like 2 other people.
You want to talk to him? He'd be like, God bless you.
I don't think he was like that yet. He ain't had his kids yet. He probably was screaming at me, we the best.
I'm like, hold on now.
I just want to be all right. I ain't want to be the best.
Let me tell you about that trip. Going up there to get D, man. I don't got cussed out.
I ain't know none of this was going on.
I got cussed out. It was a situation happened. I ain't gonna tell what the situation was, but I got caught up on some BS. It wasn't really that serious, but I got cussed out. And I said, the first thing came in my head, I had to get this damn D. If I had to go get him, I would never been in this situation. But my boy, I couldn't leave him like that. I had to go get him, man. I had to troop it. But I mean, everything cleared up like 2-3 days later. But he put me in bad situations, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this one story. Whose birthday was it? Was it Leonard when was at the hotel? It was Leonard.
Yeah, it was Leonard. I think it was Leonard, yeah.
My old lady asked D. How do you feel about me?
Now,
I told him
as he's telling this story.
No,
mind you, I'm drunk.
It don't matter. I told him. I said I gave him 3 warnings. I said, D, you don't have to answer this. He said, I won't. I said, no, D, you do not have to answer this. He said, I got you. I got you. I said, D, you do not have to answer this.
I don't even remember what I said, but apparently you do. So go ahead.
I remember verbatim. But basically, he got up there talking about, I told him about, I kind of come home and wash dishes. And he was like, yeah, sometimes, Brittany, you need to go ahead and wash the dishes. And that's all hell broke loose. I'm going to tell you something about my wife. She zoned in on people that she feel like she could get all the information out. She got a drunk D. That's all she needed. He was like a wounded animal. And she was a lion. But I got, me and D, I bumped heads with D, but Brittany said, it's not D's fault, it's your fault. I said, I was wrong. I had to apologize to D. But he said, but for, what you say? I forgot how you said it. He said, oh, it was something like, not for your information, but something like that. He said, yeah, I threw up that night. I said, D, I don't care about you throw up. You messed my whole night up. We was vibing, we was dancing. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to get some, yeah. That everything went out the window, but that's my boy though. Through thick and thin. All the stories I could tell y'all, man. It's some, but I ain't going with too much, but
just know it has always been peaches and cream, sunflowers and all that. That's why I say our friendship. I almost said relationship. Our friendship can, it's not something that is just built. Brotherhood, I should say. It's not something that's just built overnight. It's something that's happened over years.
Man,
years.
But that's the thing, man. That's why I like it. Like I said, we so alike but different at the same time because like our views on things are totally different. Because D a geek, I want to be a geek, but I don't know how to be. Because it's like I'm not saying geek in a bad way.
But you know the funny thing is I don't consider myself that.
You're not a geek, but what I call geek, like you know, anime. I get mad at you because I don't know it, so I gotta call you a geek. I gotta say something bad to you because I'm hating on the low. Because a lot of people talk about anime, they especially talking about it now, and it's like I don't know none of it, and it makes me so mad because you be knowing it.
You just gotta watch it.
It's hard. It's hard to get into.
Well, watch the English one.
I can't look at it, man. Like I literally watch TV now just for background noise. That's all I did. That's all I do. I watched Meet the Blacks too though. That was a good one. You seen it with Mike Epps? You didn't see the first one?
That's something we got to talk about. Somebody got to watch.
It's on Tubi TV now.
See, Tubi movies is I've been hearing a lot about.
I've been trying to find those movies. I can't find them.
I've been hearing a lot about those movies, like some terrible movies.
I've been trying to find them, but I can't find them. I need to know titles.
They almost Bollywood type movies.
Because they had one movie with The Game and Stacey Dash. Horrible quality. But it's like you expect them to have good quality for the people being in there.
Right.
Just
I
like
mean, they videos be good quality.
So I'm like, y'all couldn't put that money aside and made the movie better. But it was I'm gonna laugh because I try to look at it to laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? But like the one movie, they had a girl fall out like the story, like 12-story building. When she hit the ground, the blood looked like red Kool-Aid. So they ain't had blood on her, nothing. This is red Kool-Aid pile. And then one movie, she had tased a girl, made her pee on herself, but she had like grape sweats on. But when the camera turned, you could see she was still dry. So I thought she peed on herself. Like, what y'all doing? You gonna commit. You might just throw water on.
Right.
Commit to it.
It's like they go through all this and then they don't, like, the editing process is not right. I don't know. I'm not gonna support black filmmakers and, you know, all black people doing stuff. But like I said, you gotta be ready to play. You trying to be up to Paramount Pictures and Lion Gates.
I'm about to make a movie.
What type of movie? You gotta specify when you say that.
I'll make a horror movie. Shout out my boy Brandon. I was talking to him about it. Called Uncle Hair. Uncle. It's like Uncle, but it's Unkill Hair. You know, a rabbit is a hare. So
it's about a rabbit?
No.
Okay.
So basically it's about, I mean, the person he's not a rabbit, but I don't want to give it up because, you know, it's coming to a theater near you. I'm gonna give y'all a backstory because, you know, out here, our urban legend is the Rabbit Man.
Well, let's talk about what brought on this inspiration.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
The Rabbit Man. You can hear it because it's out here.
Okay.
It's about a dude escaped the Salem Asylum, or there's some bus, and he had a rabbit outfit. And he was killing people. So I was like, dang, that'd be dope to make, you know, into a black version.
At least he went in a clown costume like John Wayne Gacy.
Who's that? Oh, no, I know who it is now.
Continue.
Continue. Because when I think of clown, I think of it. That's the first person I think of.
Continue.
But because we really didn't have no real urban legends out here. You know what I'm saying? No, they know. Cause like my mom, she's from Georgia. They got a little urban legend where a guy come out in like a carriage and snatch you up in potato bags. If you was a bad kid or you was out late at night, they'll snatch you up. Like we didn't have no. What we got? Naked Clown? That's not even real. It's not even real. You know what I'm saying? So Unkill Hair, it was like, dang, that'd be fun, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to do it in the frame of Easter, but it had to be that way. You know what I'm saying?
Are there any other bunny holidays?
No.
Or bunny associated events?
That's the only thing I think of is Easter. But, you know, I started, but I stopped it. But I got started back up. But
so you already got some of it written?
Yeah. I'm really going to do it, though. But now the hardest part of it is just the filming aspect of it. Like, I'm really going to be on Tubi TV with it. Like, it's going to be bad, but it's like...
It's going to be yours.
It's going to be mine.
That's what I'm saying. You got
might write a book first. Get that published. it's gonna be in Dollar Tree, but somebody gonna read
make
it.
some money.
Somebody gonna read it.
Yeah.
That's a good little book. It's only $1.
You know?
Was $1.25 now because it went up in there.
That's good.
But no, that's some things.
Shout out Arizona for staying at 99 cents.
Arizona standing on it. You know the thing about Arizona which made me mad about people? They talking about some Arizona got pee in it.
Nah. I don't know.
How you know though?
I don't know.
That's
not true though. That's like saying Capri Suns got pee in it.
But that's another thing too I want to do in season 2. Talk about some conspiracies.
Yeah.
I want to get like a good 2 or 3 of them and talk about them.
Prepared, man.
I'm gonna have it prepared. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be more prepared this year, this season.
Like Scar. I was gonna say something. I don't want to say it.
Go ahead.
Because it's gonna be something stupid. It's gonna be something stupid.
Go ahead. It's too late. You already said.
I'm already in it, right?
Yep.
I was gonna say, be prepared. So should we let me be out. Head on out for that one. Some things.
How you doing?
When you say certain things run through my head. And
you gotta say it though. People gotta know what's on your mind.
I should just be saying it.
I'm gonna say it.
I thought it was kind of childish. I mean, it was childish.
I'm gonna say it so. But that's the fun part about it though. But yeah, man, season 2, I'm ready for it.
Yeah, man, I'm definitely ready for it too. I can't wait for it, man. Just the conversations that's gonna be had within season 2. Like I already know. It's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be enlightening. And it's going to be good because I can tell how the volume of the conversation is going to be a little different.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready for it, man.
Mm-hmm.
So D say we're going to celebrate after this, so.
Yeah, have a shot or something. You know what I mean? And then get ready for season 2.
Get ready for season 2, man.
Then I got some more. I got some last minute stuff to do with the rest of these videos, which I'm gonna work on.
Yeah.
But I feel great, man. I've completed things before, but this was something. This was kind of like this wasn't a spur of the moment thing, but it was kind of like a spurred plan thing. Like this is something I want to do. It's something I just want to sit back and just talk and just. But I knew that let's say I couldn't do it on my own. I could have, but I was like, it wouldn't be as fun if I had sat here and just did something like sit in front of this and just start speaking on different topics and stuff like that. And if I had done that, that would have been like a daily thing. But I'm like, nah, I need to have somebody to interact with to kind of bring out a different side. And I was like, the only person that could do that is probably you or Leonard. And I knew that Leonard was in school, so I'm like, he's probably not gonna be able to do
so I was your second choice?
No.
No, you already said it. No, you go ahead and get Leonard.
No, that's not what I mean. You weren't my second choice. I just weighed the possibilities of
I was the second choice.
Who would be available. Y'all are both like even. You know what I mean? So, and I was like, yeah, he ain't really got nothing going on.
Look at him.
I ain't say it like
that. Look at y'all hear him.
I ain't say it like that, but I knew that you would be down for it.
There you go.
Just being willing to kind of work, put something together. The main thing, because I already knew I was building this space, and I was like, if y'all had anything that y'all wanted to do, create, and just kind of just start doing, this was going to be the place to do it. But I really wanted to do something that involved somebody else than just me for a change. Aside from music, but something I can just do and see take fruition without just me.
So basically, he was saying he chose to work with me because I'm handsome, and I was gonna take the pressure off his face, from the cameras, because I'm the handsome guy.
Yeah, listen to him. Go ahead.
I'm handsome and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more of a sex symbol, How you doing, ladies?
This man's a wild boy.
Nah, man, but no, I appreciate it though, man. Even if I was a person on the sideline, if I'm working the cameras, it's fun doing stuff like this with you. because I know eventually this is gonna take off, and I'm gonna rob you for your money. I mean, we're gonna make some money, but the biggest thing is just getting started, and that's the main thing. You had that accomplished, so that's an accomplishment you did for this year. Off of last year, going to this year, it's gonna be more and more and more and more and more and more and more.
Yeah, being consistent. It's like, when you have somebody else's, have somebody else with you on a project, you kind of want to push past your own limit to not let them down on things that you got going on, because it's easy to stop when you're doing something by yourself. When you got somebody else's, and you carrying somebody else's ambition with yours, and they're fully invested into what you are also doing, then it's kind of like, I don't want to let this person down.
Yeah, ain't no I in team.
Yeah.
What is the I in win?
And all we do is win, no matter what. Hands up.
That boy Kobe Bryant said, they say ain't no I in team. He said, but it's a me in that motherfucker. That's crazy, man. But yeah, man, appreciate it, though, man. I want y'all to know this too. He let me. I don't know if I told y'all. He gave me the job to turn on the on-air sign, so y'all see how perfectly I did it. Because he got all the tools over there. He got the little box.
I can let you over.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to, because you posted like, hey, OB, I want you to work this side of the table, but you chose this side for me.
Well,
no, I don't want to switch. I don't want to switch. I'm comfortable now.
You got your butt print already over there.
Hey, yo, what's up with you today?
I'm just saying, you sitting on a chair, so you say you comfortable with it. I was like, you got your butt print already sitting there.
Yeah, so I appreciate you though.
I appreciate you. Yeah.
I want y'all to know this too. Every day I come over here, it's a challenge, because I be nervous my car gonna get towed. I gotta go check on it, because when I was coming in here, this guy just kept staring at me. It was weird, and like he stopped in the street and just kept looking back. I'm like, is he looking at the car? Is he looking at me? Do I look familiar to him? Or could he be a tow truck company?
If you ain't see a tow truck out there, and they ain't getting towed. They usually do that stuff in the morning. Like one time I woke up in the morning, I saw somebody get car getting towed. I was like, damn.
See, that's why I need to go check on my car.
I can't do nothing about that.
Yeah, soon as we get off air, I'm going to check on my car. But yeah.
Yeah, man, I enjoyed this season.
Yes, sir.
We did a lot this season. Did a hot chip challenge. Talked about peer pressure.
He messed up the audio, y'all. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
But we ain't gonna talk about it.
That's the infamous episode 6, the Sinister 6. That's a little Spider-Man humor for those y'all don't.
See, that's what I'm mad about. I don't know Spider-Man movies. I try to watch a Batman movie. I mean, Superman, from like the old Superman. I said, yep, this is boring.
Christopher Reeve.
I don't know the name of him. I guess it's Christopher Reeve.
Yeah, it's not as exciting without the CG and sound effects and all that.
Because it was right in front of a green screen.
Mm-hmm.
There was no hiding it.
You talk about bad quality.
But it was like, dang.
That was okay quality for the time.
Yeah, it was great quality for that time. But now, like, what? Like, if you really go back and look at to the football games like 2001, it look trash.
It look all blurry and stuff.
Go back to when we played football, the varsity games. You would think that was like 1986. I looked at because I still got the Phoebus game. It was like 1985, 75.
Put them things on VHSs.
Why did you say S's like that?
VHSs.
But why did you say it like that? You said VHS. You said this is exactly how you said it, VHSs. So why did you say it like that?
Hey, we didn't say it like that. But I specified the S's for like multiples.
I understand that, but why you say VHSs like that? You said S's.
I didn't really mean to say it like that.
Do it over.
What was I saying?
VHSs.
They put it on VHSs.
That's better. Because you like VHSs. I just want to know what was going on. I ain't know what trip you took. You probably got on the wrong bus. I ain't know.
Took a trip to Mars.
Hey, you probably went to Venus. Those some S's.
Probably. But yeah, man, we went through a lot.
Yeah.
These last couple of months. And we appreciate the ride that y'all, took with us. I had to say something right. I took my time. I took my time. We appreciate it. We appreciate y'all.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Yeah.
We make sure y'all
We
like,
appreciate
share, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
You know, we can't grow without y'all.
No, we can't.
You know, we the seeds, y'all are water, and this platform is our soul. So we need to get
We
water.
gotta grow. So what's the sunlight?
See how you got just destroyed.
I'm sorry. I just needed to get that out there. You said what I'm thinking. I gotta say it, right? That's what I was thinking. So
Our true supporters, the sun. Day ones.
we call them Patreons. We ain't got one yet.
We ain't say Patreon because I feel like they got to pay for stuff.
They do gotta pay.
I know, but don't say Patreon. y'all are speakers and speaks as
Y'all supporter.
y'all
Supported.
y'all are our speaks. Our spokes.
Our VIPs.
Our VIPSs. Very important speakers. Or yeah, you like that? That was off top of the head too.
I like that.
Nah, that was off top of the head. That was a freestyle.
That was all right.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing too. Season 2, I'm gonna get him to freestyle for y'all too. So
Yeah. We ready.
yeah, man.
We should do that back and forth. I'm sorry, I put you on the spot there.
Nah. I'm gonna get freestyle. I lift weights, AKs, and 38s. Nah. But nah, that'd be fun though. We could do it.
All right, yeah, we can definitely do it.
So I guess, yeah, time for me to go check on this car. If it's gone, D got 7 cars. I'll take one of his.
I got you.
Got everything off your chest?
Got everything off of mine. Good.
Yeah, man. We got.
Right.
So I say peace out, season 1.
Peace out, season 1.
Welcome, season 2.
Get ready for season 2.
I feel like we should do like a high five or something.
With a freeze frame high five.
And like you go into season 2, you got like,
like that. We can do a high five.
it's too late now. You ruined
I
it.
ruined it.
Yeah.
Let's do a dap then.
Put your hands down. Look at his hands. Put your hands back on camera.
It's too late.
Put your hands in the camera.
I'm scared.
Look at his hands, y'all. Look like he do weird things with it. Put it in his camera.
It's in this one. This one's the only one.
Look at it. You see his fingers?
I got steady hands.
It like he, bring it up some more. Bring it in the frame. Look at his hands. Don't like he do weird things with it.
It's like crazy long.
It look like you do weird things with them. You can't trust a man with hands like that. How do you scratch yourself?
Where?
How do you?
Oh, hi. I ain't got my nails back.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta watch him. So this man body don't itch. Oh, I forgot all the dirt be on the water. You got some untrustworthy hands. I'm talking about you want to dap me up. But nah, it's on to season 2.
On to season 2. Till next time. Till next time. Speed.
Don't judge our handshake.
Yeah.